What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hardbody Ty. Yes, I'm back. I'm excited to be back doing videos. Excited to give you guys new content. A lot of new stuff on the way, and I'm excited about all of that. But anyway, I'm going to get right to it. The hot topic at the moment is obviously, if you follow up with the sports world, is Ja Morant. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this, while this is not a sports channel, I wanted to have a conversation with my men and fellows who follow me and tell you why we have to be mindful of how we move when it comes to building ourselves up, when it comes to creating a brand and creating a persona, a cult of personality, if you will. You may have a YouTube channel, you may have a bunch of followers on IG or on TikTok, but you always got to be careful how you are perceived. I hear a lot of people on both sides. Obviously, people are bashing Ja, getting on him because he's made this mistake a couple of times already. And then you have the other side where there are people defending him and saying, oh, it's his right and he's young, he's going to make mistakes. And two things can be true at once, believe it or not. Yes, Ja is young. Yes, I believe he can overcome his mistakes. But also, yes, he's stupid for what he did. And that's where we got to start things off. So, for those who are making the argument that Ja has a right to have a gun, of course, that, hey, he was at his home with his boy in his car, rocking out on IG Live, he didn't do nothing illegal. Yes, you're correct. For those saying, hey, if he's not harming anybody and he has his right to have a weapon, he's not shooting it, he didn't do anything wrong, why is this a big deal? This is where you have to be mindful of your image and your brand. Ja does not work for himself. While he is very wealthy, and hopefully he doesn't ruin that, but it looks like he's on that path, he does not work for himself. He is not a self-employed man. He is not a business owner, to my knowledge, where he is strictly funding all of his activities and his lifestyle. No, he is an employee of the Memphis Grizzlies. He is an employee of the NBA. And I think a lot of times we forget that even though people can be insanely rich, they also have people to answer to. I have people to answer to. I'm wearing my F45 gear here. You watching this video probably have someone to answer to. Hell, I own a business as a personal trainer. I still have to answer to clients. I have things I have to be responsible for. And my image has to be so important to my personal brand and to the growth of my business. And this is where I want to tell you guys, if you're out here and you're moving around and you're being reckless, it can cost you everything. Not just rocking a gun on the internet, not just saying something crazy on an IG Live, but the woman you keep in your life, the family members you hang around, the friends you hang around can cost you millions down the road. We live in a cancel era. We live in a Me Too era. We live in an era where anyone can say anything and the court of public opinion can damn you before anything else comes out, before anything that would prove you being innocent comes out. So while he has a right to own a weapon, I own guns. While he has a right to hang out with his friends and do what he wants to do, you got to be mindful that you are representing a brand that appeals to children, that appeals to the general public. You cannot be rocking around with NBA YoungBoy on an Instagram Live brandishing a weapon. It's just not smart. It's just not a smart move. Now, I'm sure he's going to hear this from everybody, and I'm very sure Ja Morant's not going to watch my video, but I hope that you guys that are watching this get the message and get it clearly. Always be conscious of the bigger picture. Be conscious that when you go out and hang out with people, always think how things are coming off. When you have conversations with people, think more with a business leadership mindset. Even if you're not a leader, even if you don't own a business, having a ruling class mentality will save you from a lot of headache and a lot of stress going forward. All right, guys, be good. Shoot me an email if you have any questions you want to talk about. If you're looking for any coaching in the fitness level, y'all, I got you. Y'all be safe.